Hi, my name is Paul Mosier. I'm a regional manager with Takagi Tankless water heaters. We're going to be discussing the advantages of converting your tank type water heater to a new, more efficient tankless water heater. All of the advantages of tankless water heating will fall within two categories: environmental and operational. Based on our experience, we find that 50% of the people that move to a tankless water heater are going to it for environmental reasons. The other 50% are for operational reasons. But before we can go into some of the advantages, let's take a couple minutes and focus on how a tankless water heater actually works. When a shower or a hot water tap is turned on, this will create flow through the hot water pipes. There's a flow sensor inside the tankless water heater that will recognize when a demand for hot water is required. This will begin the combustion process. First, we'll begin sparking at the spark igniter held within the combustion chamber. The unit will go ahead and open up the gas valve to an appropriate level to get the water up to temperature as quickly as possible. While the water is running, the unit will continue to put out the exact temperature that is required as set by the installer. In this example, you can see that the set temperature was set at 122 degrees. Most units will operate within 1 to 2 degrees of their set temperature. When the shower or the hot water tap is turned off, the unit will sense that the flow has stopped and immediately discontinue combustion. The exhaust fan will remain on and continue to purge the exhausts from the system until the system finally completely shuts down, awaiting the next time demand is required. This process is referred to as on-demand water heating. Now, let's go ahead and focus back on our advantages. First, environmental. Tankless water heaters have a life expectancy of anywhere between 15 to 20 years. This is typically 2 to 3 times that of your standard tank type water heater. Additionally, on-demand gas water heating provides you with gas savings of roughly 25 to 50%. The reasons being, tankless water heaters operate at a higher efficiency than tank type, and they keep that higher efficiency throughout the life of the heater. For example, take a look at this tank type water heater that has been in operation for roughly 12 years. As you can see, rust has started to collect on the inside, and the anode tubes have disintegrated and fallen to the bottom of the tank. This allows sediment to transfer through the hot water pipes and clog in your aerators. Compare that to the filter of this tankless water heater, and you'll see that after a year's use, there is no sediment at all, and the filter is still in pristine condition. If you were to have sediment build up from groundwater, you can see that it's very easy to clean the filter and replace it within 5 minutes. Furthermore, tankless water heaters are parts replaceable, meaning if anything were to happen to your tankless water heater, you could easily swap out parts and be back in operation within a few hours. Compared to a tank type water heater, where many times the tank is simply discarded and tossed into a landfill. Now take a look at the tankless water heater. You can see many parts of it are recyclable. Copper heat exchanger, steel combustion chamber, steel casing. Only a few parts are sent to the landfill after the 15 to 20 years worth of use. And now operational benefits. As many families continue to grow and shrink as times change, whether they have more children and are taking more baths, or they have elderly generations moving in, or possibly the reverse, as children move off to college, possibly the military, you'll see that the demand for hot water can either increase or shrink depending on the family's experiences. The idea behind tankless water heaters is that they can provide for both. By offering the homeowner an endless supply of hot water, you can ensure that everybody takes a comfortable bath or shower in the morning or evenings. And vice versa, as the number of members in a household decrease, the gas usage will decrease. The idea behind tankless is that you only pay for gas when you need hot water. You wouldn't leave your oven on just so when you need to cook in the evenings, it's hot and ready for you, would you? As you can see, both the environmental and operational benefits of tankless water heating far exceed those of tank type water heating. For all of us involved in the tankless water heating industry, I thank you, and the environment thanks you. Have a great day.